Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of Spirit of the Earth. Today, we're going to delve into the magic of one of my personal favorites, wild orange. Wild orange is known as the oil of joy and abundance, and she invokes feelings of bliss, positivity, happiness, basically all the good stuff. So you will have received a little sample bottle in your magical toolkits. I invite you to take a drop, place in the palm of your hand, and connect to her with me. Rub your hands together and take some deep breaths. Mm. Mm. Uplifts me every time. Like all the citrus fruits, wild orange is, known for its joyous and uplifting properties. I defy anyone to feel sad when inhaling her sweet aroma. So, the humble orange, since ancient times, many cultures have regarded the orange tree as a symbol of love. And it's one of the most cultivated fruits in the world, grown in tropical and subtropical conditions. doTERRA's wild orange is grown in South Brazil, which I just find the perfect metaphor. Because when you think of Brazil, you think of carnival, life, vitality, joy. And that is literally wild orange in a bottle. So the oil actually comes from the rind, and it takes 154 oranges to make this one 15 ml bottle, which I just find mind-blowing. So generous, so abundant. So wild orange is one of doTERRA's top sellers for good reason. She bestows so many beautiful gifts on us, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. On the physical level, she has a lot of soothing properties, so is really beautiful for the skin. You can mix with a carrier oil for massage, add some shower gel, maybe some moisturizer for a youthful, radiant glow. But remember that all the citrus oils are photosensitive, so, not to go out into the sun directly afterwards. Wild orange is full of antioxidants, so really great boost for the immune system. So versatile. You can also use her internally, which we will do in our upcoming cacao ceremony. She totally elevates chocolate. Absolutely delicious. Hot chocolate, truffles, any chocolate. And you can use her savory as well, maybe in a salad dressing, or pop a drop into some water for a very refreshing drink. But where wild orange really comes into her own is how beautifully she supports us emotionally. Her light and positivity just helps us, dispel any darkness, bring us out of the depths of despair that we might be feeling, and just, bring that love and joy back into our lives. She helps us move through any lack and scarcity we might be experiencing, and reminds us of the limitless abundance that there is available to us in nature. Just look at Mother Earth. She always gives so generously without asking for anything in return. That's a great reminder for those of us who maybe overwork ourselves because we fear that there's not enough, or maybe that we're not enough. Wild orange reminds us that abundance is all there is. So one way I like to work with wild orange is to use her to ground me in the present moment. In this modern, hectic world that we live in, we are constantly rushing around, racing thoughts, operating from a state of fight or flight. It can leave us exhausted. It can leave us depleted. Use wild orange to connect yourself to the present moment and bring yourself back to our inherent state of rest and happiness. She helps us reclaim our birthright of joy and abundance. So spiritually, her joyousness and her radiance is great at moving energy and chi around the body. So perfect to pair with any kind of somatic practice you may have, yoga, dance, etc. Great for shifting energy in the home as well, diffusing or spritzing anywhere that there may be some toxic or stagnant energy. A really great accompaniment to any kind of creative visualization, especially if you're calling in abundance. So you can also pair wild orange with other complementary energies like crystals, sunstone or amber would be perfect. And astrologically, she is connected with Leo and the sun, of course, helping us, shine our light so brightly and dispel any kind of fears or self-doubt that might stop us from doing that. Whenever the sun shines, there can be no shadows. The animal ally of wild orange is the otter, which I didn't really know much about. But when I did a bit of research, I just thought, wow, obviously perfect. So the otter represents playfulness, as does wild orange, helping us reconnect with our playful nature. And they live in harmony with nature and the interconnectedness of all living things. In terms of the chakras, wild orange is connected to the sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button and governs our reproductive organs. The sacral is associated with creativity, sensuality, sexuality, intimacy, pleasure, and connects us with our divine feminine energy. So you can work daily with wild orange to call these qualities into your life by massaging her into the sacral chakra whilst repeating some affirmations, anything that it is that you want to call in. Perhaps abundance is all there is. Creativity flows through me. I invite pleasure into my life, whatever resonates with you. So wild orange invites us to enjoy life. Her joyous energy just wants us to have fun. And we all know that true joy comes from the depths of the belly when we have a good old belly laugh, which is why she's the perfect oil to pair with the sacral chakra. By balancing this chakra, we can, overcome guilt and shame. We can help to ignite our passions, connect with ourselves and others more intimately. She will help us, help our creativity to blossom and shine our light with the world. So remember, happiness is to be found right now. Forget the past, forget the future, and allow wild orange to connect you to the present moment and the joy that is here for you within it. It's there, you just have to look. You deserve a life of joy, happiness, and abundance, and wild orange will help you manifest that. So to end, I'd just like to invite you to take another drop. And this time, rub on your sacral chakra and repeat this affirmation after me. I choose to live joyously this day. I'm so happy living in this moment. I choose to live joyously this day. I'm so happy living in this moment. I choose to live joyously this day. I am so happy living in this moment. Thank you. So, I hope you enjoy incorporating wild orange into your life as much as I do. And I look forward to seeing you in our upcoming cacao ceremony, where we will work with her energies more deeply. Sending you lots of love. Mwah.